What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 5. It has not been a while since I last played Civilization. I'm just used to saying that by now, but in the last video, or last series, we played as Babylon, tried to get a scientific victory, which didn't really go as planned, and someone requested that I play the Game of the Month over at the Civilization Fanatics forum, I believe. I'll put a link in the description to where you can find this one. It's apparently the 109th monthly challenge, and it is to play as Sweden. It includes a map, so I just have to import the save and I can play this game. We're playing on a fractal map, standard size, difficulty level 7 on standard speed with, well, obviously 7 other AI. And the designated victory is supposed to be cultural victory, so that is the one that we will be aiming for throughout this series. I honestly don't really see this ending well. I mean, I played as Babylon on Immortal, and for some reason you would think that I should have been able to win as an overpowered civilization trying to go for scientific victory, but that didn't go as planned. But at the same time, you can't really tell. I actually won a game recently as Gandhi on Immortal as well, and that was a pretty easy victory, so I guess it's all pretty random at times as well. So I'm going to play as Sweden. Let's see if this loading this save will break the game, because I hope it won't. Alright, here we go. Alright, so like I said, I will include the link to the forum post, which includes the save as well, in the description of this entire series. So if you want to play along in this month, you definitely can, and try to beat me here, which probably shouldn't be too hard for you. Alright, so Sweden gets 90 influence when they gift a great person to a city-state, and they also get 10% boost to great person generation when they get friendships. They get the Hakapolita, which is an elite mounted unit specializing in working with great generals, so I believe they get an extra boost when they have great generals around them. And the Karolian, which replaces the Rifleman, I believe, a strong frontline land unit that specializes in long marches, even far from Swedish lands, and only the Swedish may build it. I believe they get some extra combat capabilities, and they heal on every turn, I believe. So their units are actually pretty good. It's just their special ability thing that I don't really like. I never give away Great Person, although I guess if we start giving them away, we can get allied with city-states real easy. But alright, so here we start. This is it. I have to say they're pretty generous with their starting location, because we have marble, which is awesome, by the way. We get 2 salt, also quite nice. Lots of wheat. We have a mountain and a river, so that means that we can get an observatory. And well, that's all we got right now. So let's go ahead and settle our city of Stockholm. And I'd have to say that working the salt's obviously the best idea. So here we go. Stockholm has been founded. And let's see. Alright, so salt gives us that much. Alright, so it's working now. That's good. I'm going to actually use this warrior to start scouting a bit. I also want to point out that the yield icons, don't want that. Alright, so because I loaded someone else's save, there is some options enabled or disabled where usually I would not have those set like that, so things will be a little bit differently. But that'll be interesting. It should make for a pretty interesting playthrough. It's probably not going to go very well, but this is the first time I'm trying it, and Sweden is far from my favorite civilization to play as. I mean, they're quite okay, but they're not my favorite. Let's see, what do we need to work salt? Is it mines? Mining. Yeah, so you need a mine on there. Alright, so we'll just start with pottery and get mining as well, so we can actually do stuff with the salt and probably the marble too. No worries though, no need to hurry that right now. Most importantly, I just want to really scout the map and see what's going on. See who we're dealing with. Hello, alright, we found some ruins, and we found a city-state right here. That's quite nice. So usually I would have quick movement enabled, or whatever that's called. But I guess in this game it's actually disabled and we got normal movement, so... Hello, Netherlands, okay. It's been a while I saw that guy. He must be very close to me. Alright, I found a map. That's cool. So we got some citrus there. We have some salt here. Alright, some incense, but that's probably going to get absorbed by the city-state real quickly. Let's see. Let's go that way. Oh, hello. Alright, Uluru. That's very nice. That is definitely something that I would love to work. Because it gives us food and it gives us faith, which makes it pretty awesome in my opinion. Can't embark quite yet. Alright, our scout is done. Another ruin. Very nice stuff. Alright, so next up, I'll just make a monument because I explained this in my previous series, I believe, but if I pick tradition and get legalism, I'll get the monument for free in my first city. But if I make the monument beforehand, not only will I get legalism a bit quicker, I'm also going to get a free amphitheater instead of a monument, which is, I think, honestly, is more valuable. Alright, animal husbandry for free. And we got 2 horses, so this is actually a pretty nice start that they've given us. Obviously not a big fan of the tundra tiles, but I think we should be able to make it work. Lots of river, so that makes for lots of farms. And lots of farms means lots of food. Alright, go around. It feels weird to have your units move around like that again. It has been ages since I played with normal movement. It feels like weird. A little bit sluggish. Alright, let's just, hello, more ruins. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're just gonna have to work that. I could be making 1 extra gold if I worked that salt, but I don't have the money to buy the tile, and we might as well just, wait it out. Alright, some more salt. So this is a fractal map, which I believe means that there's probably some islands around. I mean, they're usually islands, are they? Yeah, it's fractal, it's... I don't know, I guess there could be lots of islands. So at least we know that we're close to the Netherlands. Alright, sweet, we got a spearman. Again, not what I wanted at all. I prefer to have a scout pick that one up. Pottery, sweet, that one's done. Alright, we explored a bit and that's good. Although I would like for my spearman to stick around the city. Alright, got mining so that we can work the salt. I prefer for my spearman to stick around the city so that he can actually guard workers and stuff from any barbarians that might show up. So I'm just gonna, you know, send them back, check out this area, and then just, you know, keep them there. Let's see, where should you go? Alright, meet the city-state, Cape Town. They've obviously already met the Netherlands, we know that much. We're now protecting it. Alright, so that is the edge of the world, we know that for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that shrine. Because I would love to have my religion. I really neglected my religion in my last game. Oh, sweet, we have the salt now. Yay! Alright, work that for some extra cash. So I really neglected my faith in the last game, which I think is in part because I just play way too fast. So I definitely want to try and take it a bit slower this game. And try to actually take everything into account before I do certain things. Let's go this way. I want to see where the Netherlands are at. Okay, Archer. I don't think I like that very much. Alright, so it's a decent start, but it's not the best either. Why are you shooting me? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just walk away. Cape Town will probably shoot the archer again, so I'm not too worried about them. And maybe if we play carefully, our scout can take out the archer and get some experience. Get some nice upgrades there. Come on, alright, just walk away. Heal up. Here we are. Alright, so we can adopt our first policy. I pretty much always go with tradition, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing. We will have to make some changes compared to games I played before. We need to get aesthetics for sure. And as soon as possible too, because we're playing a cultural game. Alright, so there we go. Now we have 6 culture per turn. Which also means that our borders will grow a lot quicker than they usually would. Alright, sit in the city and defend it. Alright, let's see. We made a scout. We made the shrine. I honestly would love a granary. Normally, I maybe wouldn't make it instantly, but the thing is that we have a lot of wheat available, which would make the granary way more effective. And the wheat as well, so we could go with either that or a worker, but in this instance, because of the wheat, I am actually going to go with the granary. Alright, beautiful. Mining is done. So we can now get mines and chop down forests. Not the best style in the world. I mean, I like the gold that the marble can bring us, but there's not a lot of food there, and I really like food, so gonna have to try and get that first. Sailing, not necessary, I'd say. I like either going with archery or with riding. Masonry as well, but we can get the salt before we get the marble. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna go with riding, just so we can find out where the Netherlands are located and maybe get a library. After we get our worker, of course. We do need a worker. Alright, not much I can do here. This guy's healing up. Alright, let's see if that archer's still around. Oh, ruins, hello. How did the Dutch scout miss the ruins? I don't know. I don't really understand that. Alright, 20 culture. That's actually really nice because that means that we can instantly get the next policy. We're going to go with oligarchy because we really want this tree to be finished. And also getting this one will mean that the spearmen will cost me no maintenance, which means that I'm actually earning a bit more money every turn. And that's good. Oh boy, this isn't though. Let's get out of here. Stockholm has grown. Alright, working that tile. I support that. Alright, so growth isn't that fast anymore, which is actually why we need that granary. So I feel pretty good about picking that one first. Alright, a bunch more wheat. Lots of wheat and salt. I can't help but notice. I don't really understand where we are. Alright, so I'm not really sure if this is an island or like a small part of a bigger piece of land. Hello. Monaco. Alright, we met you guys. Yes, let's be buddies, of course, because that way I get more great people. Not that that will benefit me in any way right now, but still. Let's do that. Alright, so we made our granary, and that's quite nice, because now we get some more food from this. And some more food in the city, period. So now what we want is a worker to get the luxuries, get some farms, and do stuff like that. I definitely think that a worker will benefit us way more than a, I don't like smiling, apparently. Some people already have 16 happiness. But that's what you get when you're playing on higher difficulties. People cheat. They cheat their ass off. Yeah, I noticed. I'm gonna go ahead and murder that guy. This is the exact reason I left the spearmen behind. To defend my lands. Not that they can actually do anything. I haven't made any improvements that they can destroy, but still. I really don't want them, messing around on my land. Alright, so give up on this one. Wait, what? You gotta work that, though, because that's good. That was weird. Alright, so whatever. Let's put it there to make a nice little chain. Alright, so we got some extra food. That's really cool. Losing out on 1 gold though, but extra food, I mean, I'd say that that is worth it. Alright, go back. Next policy. So now I can pick legalism. So normally we would get the monument right now, but instead I'll get an amphitheater as soon as we get to that technology, which is it philosophy? No, it isn't. It's drama and poetry. I always think it's philosophy, but it's drama and poetry. Alright, writing has been completed. So let us get an embassy. He doesn't have writing. Okay, I guess we'll wait then. We don't have much of a choice, really. Here we go. Alright, so this is definitely an island, I'd say, so far. And I haven't really seen any great spots for New City. This is probably one of the better ones available. Alright, let's get archery first. I would love to actually have an archer for some military backup there. Alright. Look at that, more salt. There's so much salt in this island. Alright, work that. Alright, I'm gonna actually send this guy out. I'm gonna make an exception. I would love to actually keep him in Stockholm. But I actually kind of want to know what is around Uluru. Because if we can work that thing, that would be really nice. Alright, Manila. Alright, Netherlands is apparently protecting every city-state in the game. That's very noble of them. I don't think they can really back up those claims, but sure, you know, that's nice. Okay. I definitely should have kept my, spearmen around. I imagine there's probably an encampment somewhere here. Maybe even here, that could be a thing. Alright, this is an interesting piece of land, though. Alright, we just gotta make sure that we get rid of the hand axe. What's up, Dutch people? We want to get rid of the hand axe before our worker starts actually working things. And then we really do need to locate their encampment and take it out. Alright, borders have grown. This is pretty cool. It's grown in a pretty interesting shape so far. And we're pretty much out of stuff to, oh, we got even more horses there. Alright. See, I imagine the Dutch are very close to me now because I see one of their workers walking around. Alright, stick that out. Okay, good job. Now, let's start by working the salt. An upgrade for this man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that one. You should probably walk away now. Meet Geneva. Oh, I haven't met anyone yet. That's good. Because that means... Alright, Manila targets nearby encampment. I don't think I can help you. All I have is a scout nearby. Alright, so let's take a look. I could potentially trade with Cape Town. Or with Monaco, although I would definitely pick Cape Town over that. If we get a caravan, that's 8 turns. I would feel way better if we just got a settler right away. And just figure out the best spot to settle and just settle early. Because we have the salt, we're gonna have that real soon. Archery is done, alright, nice. Jerusalem. Giving me some faith. Alright, so now we can actually get our Pantheon. Oh, Geneva is under attack. Look at that. Alright, no worries, Geneva. I'm gonna help you out of here. It might actually potentially kill me, but, you know, I'm gonna try to help you out. Oh, here we go. They have a lot of cocoa around. Alright, got that. The salt's gonna be extra good if we get the mine on it, not plantation. The salt plantation would make no sense, by the way. Copper, iron, and salt. Alright, we have 2 of that, so that would be... just, you know, 2 faith. We don't have any iron nearby. We don't have any copper, so... it's a possibility, but I wouldn't really call that ideal. Tundra without forest. Not exactly ideal either. It could work, but we would have to work all these tiles, which I don't really want to do. Wine and incense. Gold and silver. Gems and pearls. Banana, citrus, and wheat. I guess that one isn't bad. I definitely do want one that will give me faith, though. We don't have any desert. I don't have wine or incense. I don't have any gold and silver. Gems and pearls, don't have any of that either. So my only options are to go with Dance of the Aurora and start working tiles that I don't want to work. Or just pick Earth Mother and take advantage of the salt that I have here, which I'm working anyway, by the way. And just do that. So that is my choice. I will do that. But we will need to get a temple to ensure that we get our own religion. Get masonry so that we can actually get a quarry on the marble. And just keep working on that settler. This is gonna work out great. Alright, can you shoot the hand axe, please? Oh yeah, I'm trespassing, sorry about that. And they already have, how many cities do they have? That is unbelievable. Alright, so they have 1, 2 cities and their capital. They have 3 cities by turn 35. I mean, I didn't even know it was this bad. Oh, that is outrageous. How? What? They have 4 cities? Do they actually cheat this hard? I didn't even think that was possible. Do they spawn with 4 settlers? They have 4 cities already. Alright, so they're definitely gonna just overpopulate this island completely. We got some cocoa down there, but I'm not gonna settle there, I can tell you that much. I will probably just go for the spot next to Uluru. If there is anything good over there. Oh, come on, Geneva, help me out. They're doing oh, now my scout's stuck. I probably should have seen that one coming. Alright.